show Speed tried AI face filters and actually thought he looked like the soccer players. Like, bro, this man really convinced himself he looks exactly like Messi and Ronaldo. So Speed goes live and tests these AI filters. He tries Messi first.
Is it believable, chat? Yes or no?
Bro, no. You still look like Speed. But when he tries Vinicius Jr., he starts yelling,
"Why do I look exactly like Vinny Jr.?"
Chat is spamming no, and he's still going,
"I look exactly like Vinny Jr."
Then he does Mbappe and says,
"I am Mbappe!" Bro, nah, like...
Bro, the filter is doing all the work and you're acting like you naturally look like world-class athletes. What do you mean MrBeast opened a theme park in Saudi Arabia? Like, bro, this man turned his YouTube videos into a real place. Beastland opens in Riyadh and thousands showed up. The line was over 1 kilometer long. Kids chanting, "Beast, Beast!" like it's a concert. The attractions are literally his video challenges. Catapults launching balls into the crowd, trap doors dropping you into foam while fake money rains down, and a pitch-black maze with fake spiders. The prize wall has over $530,000 worth of stuff. iPhones, cash, even a camel wearing Beast merch. One dad literally threw his kid over the barrier to grab an iPhone. And MrBeast showed up randomly water-gunning fans and doing plank-offs with kids. Pure chaos for 45 days, then it's gone. Throwback to when a literal egg became the most liked post on Instagram and beat Kylie Jenner. So in January 2019, someone posted just a brown egg saying, "Let's set a world record together." Within 24 hours, it had 1 million likes. Kylie tried fighting back by smashing an egg, which only made it stronger. By day 9, the egg hit 50 million likes and destroyed Kylie's 18 million record. The internet went insane. People made egg fan accounts, egg tattoos, and conspiracy theories. And the craziest part? The egg was just a stock photo bought for a few dollars. What do you mean this college student did a wheelie for 93 miles? Like, bro, most people can't even hold a wheelie for 10 seconds without eating pavement. So this 19-year-old engineering student named Oscar decided to break the world record for the longest wheelie. And he didn't just beat it by a little bit. He rode for 6.5 hours straight, covering 93 miles on one wheel. But here's the insane part. He went around a 200-meter track 752 times without putting his front wheel down once. One mistake, and the whole thing's over. No restarts. And when they asked him why he did it, you know what he said? Because it's fun. Bro spent over a year training 15 hours a week just to say it's fun. The dedication is unmatched, but also completely unhinged. Throwback to when a 10-year-old kid yodeled in Walmart and became an international superstar in less than a month. So in March 2018, Mason Ramsey walked into a Walmart, stood in the aisle, and started yodeling a classic country song. Someone recorded it, and it went viral instantly. People made trap remixes, EDM drops, and Fortnite dances of his yodeling. But here's the insane part. Within 2 weeks, Mason performed at Coachella, appeared on Ellen, and got signed by Atlantic Records. A month after yodeling in aisle 12, he had a record deal and was charting on Billboard. Walmart flew him around the country, and he got a Las Vegas residency. And the craziest part? He later showed up on TikTok working at Subway. Guys, memes might be saved because Vine is coming back. So Jack Dorsey, the same guy who killed Vine in 2017, is now acting like a hero, bringing it back 8 years later with B.I. Vine. And he's re-releasing over 100,000 archived Vines, meaning all your cringy middle school videos are coming back. Your 2014 dab compilation? It's back. The app bans AI content, which is great. Except Elon Musk is also bringing back Vine, but with AI. Bro, that defeats the entire point. And Gen Z is panicking because Gen Alpha might ruin it with 6-7 edits. We finally get Vine back and it could become TikTok 2.0. We're either saved or completely cooked. Why are group projects the worst thing ever invented? Like, bro, the teacher announces a group project and your heart just sinks. You get assigned to a group of 4 people. One kid says he'll do the presentation because he likes public speaking. Translation, he's doing the easiest part and nothing else. Then there's the kid who ghosts the entire group chat. You send messages like, "Hey, can you work on the research?" Read at 3:47 p.m. No response. This man vanished into another dimension. You always have that overachiever who makes a color-coded Google Doc with timelines. Bro, it's a 5-minute presentation, not a NASA mission. And the worst part? You end up doing everything yourself at 11 p.m. the night before. You're writing the script, making slides, and doing all the research. Then presentation day comes, and the kid who did nothing shows up and reads off the slides in the most monotone voice ever. And somehow you all get the same grade. This isn't teamwork. This is a scam. I'm completely cooked. My school crush roasts my Roblox Rants channel every day, but she has no idea it's actually me. My life has become a nightmare since she found my channel. Like, it started with her showing my videos to her friends during lunch, but the final straw was when she came up to me in class asking if I've seen this cringe channel, and played one of my videos right in front of me, waiting for my reaction. And bro, her friends acted like this was the funniest thing ever. So now I'm stuck. I can either reveal it's my channel and become the laughingstock of school, or keep my secret and watch her roast me every day. Either way, I'm completely cooked. What do you mean the police got called for an abandoned dog and it was actually a toy reindeer? Like, bro, how do multiple people see a Christmas decoration and think it's a real dog? So Derbyshire police get several reports about a small bully-type dog tied up on the side of the road. An officer drives out there ready to rescue this dog. But when they arrive, it's literally just a toy reindeer, a Christmas decoration. And somehow, multiple drivers called the police, thinking it was a real abandoned dog. The police joked they gave the reindeer stern words about being seen in the middle of November. Bro, how bad is your eyesight that you mistake a plastic reindeer for an actual dog? The holiday spirit hit way too early. What do you mean Kim Kardashian is blaming psychics for failing the bar exam? Like, bro, this woman studied for 6 years, and when she fails, she blames fortune tellers instead of herself. So Kim just posted a TikTok going off on the psychic she consulted before the exam. She met with 4 different psychics who all told her she'd pass, and now she's calling them pathological liars because she failed. But here's the thing, Kim, maybe the problem isn't the psychics. Maybe it's the fact that you're relying on psychics to predict your bar exam results instead of just studying harder. Like imagine studying law for 6 years and then being shocked when a crystal ball reader got it wrong. And she's out here playing a lawyer on TV in her new show while she can't even become a real one. The irony is insane. Bro, just hit the books and stop asking fortune tellers about your legal career. Throwback to when the Ice Bucket Challenge took over the internet and accidentally helped cure a disease. So in summer 2014, people started dumping ice water on their heads to raise money for ALS. Dump ice, challenge 3 friends, they have 24 hours to do it or donate. Nobody expected it to blow up. Within weeks, Bill Gates, Oprah, and Cristiano Ronaldo were all doing it. But Bill Gates engineered a full metal rig like a cold water guillotine. The internet went unhinged. People used trash cans, one guy dumped a bucket with a live fish, and someone used boiling water by mistake. And the craziest part? It raised $220 million and funded research that discovered a new ALS gene. What do you mean Tyra Banks just invented hot ice cream? Bro, that's just melted ice cream with a marketing budget. So Tyra launched Smize and Dream and announced the world's first hot ice cream experience. It's warm ice cream you sip from a cup. Groundbreaking stuff. And when people ask what it is, her team keeps dodging. Someone asks, is it custard? Response, nah. Is it a warm milkshake? Not quite. Bro, just tell us. The product isn't even on the website yet and they're being mysterious like it's a state secret. People are genuinely confused and getting responses like, if only it were that simple. We're not asking for nuclear codes, just what we're drinking. Throwback to when a 2-second audio clip split the entire internet and almost started a civil war. So in May 2018, a student looked up the word Laurel on a dictionary website and the pronunciation sounded weird, so she posted it online. Within days, the internet exploded. Some people heard Laurel and others heard Yanny.
Laurel.
Couples were fighting, classrooms stopped teaching, and even the White House made a video picking sides. Scientists had to explain that your brain chooses based on frequency sensitivity. Older people heard Laurel because they can't hear high frequencies. But some people claimed they heard Gary, and nobody knows who Gary is. What do you mean this guy stole a whole bus because the other one was full? Like, bro, imagine being told there's no seats available, and instead of waiting, you just steal a bus yourself. So this 24-year-old is trying to get back to Dublin. The bus station tells him the bus is full. And instead of doing what a normal person would do, he waits around until the driver leaves and decides to steal a $390,000 bus. But here's where it gets insane. He sits in the driver's seat for 45 minutes, probably hyping himself up, before finally driving off at 12:40 a.m. And the thing is, he doesn't even have a license for it. He just knew how to drive because his uncle worked in the industry. Then this man drives 237 kilometers from Letterkenny to Dublin on one of the most dangerous routes in Ireland. When the cops caught him, you know what he said? The bus was full, so I decided to take a bus myself. Bro, that's not how public transportation works. And somehow he didn't damage the bus. He just parked it in Dublin, left the key in the ignition, and walked away like nothing happened. The judge gave him a suspended sentence and called it a very unusual offense. Yeah, maybe next time just wait for the next bus. Throwback to when fidget spinners took over the entire world and turned schools into war zones. So in 2017, this $3 plastic toy designed for ADHD suddenly became the biggest global obsession. Within weeks, YouTube was flooded with 100 fidget spinners at once videos. Every kid had one. Teachers were confiscating them by the handful. Gas stations and malls had entire sections just for spinners. The internet went unhinged. People made fidget spinner rap battles, attached fireworks to them, and one guy made one out of pure ice. Kids threw them at ceilings to make them stick. One girl got a spinner stuck in her hair for 2 hours, and firefighters had to cut it out. And the craziest part? The original inventor made $0 because her patent expired. Throwback to when the internet tried to raid Area 51, and the US military had to get involved. So in June 2019, a college student jokingly created a Facebook event called Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. Within weeks, over 1 million people clicked attending. People made raid formation charts with Naruto runners in front to dodge bullets, and Karens demanding to speak to the alien manager. The US Air Force had to issue a real warning telling people not to storm the base. This only made it funnier. On September 20th, thousands showed up in Nevada. A guy Naruto ran behind a news reporter with perfect form. People dressed as aliens and held a full festival. And the craziest part? A couple got married there with vows that included to love and to probe.